Hey guys, today's video is going to be about a whole bunch of different subjects. We'll be jumping around. I hope you enjoy it.
Here, one here, one here. This is from the orange.
Και το βάζεις μέσα το σπυρί.
Make operation, like in
Yeah,
surgery.
How?
Surgery.
What are you talking?
Operation, you know?
So he cuts out
Wait.
a little area here,
See, operation.
and then he plants in the seed.
And now,
You
this,
did it already here?
Το έκανες?
and now αυτό θα βγάλει μάτι, you know, βλαστάρι έξω.
Yes.
What did you put in here?
Yeah?
What did you put? What is this?
Έβαλες κάτι μέσα.
Τι έβαλες?
Nothing. But tie, for 10 days, you tie, you know, this,
Okay.
this thing, you know. Tie good, you know?
Okay.
To stick and
Stick to, yeah.
And this is mother, okay? And put this to stick. Tie.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Make operation.
So he
you know?
crossbred this and it's got lemons and oranges. Lemon and orange. He did this how many years ago? What's up? 30? 30 years
20
ago?
years,
20
20
years ago?
Before 2000.
And now it's a lemon and orange
Before
tree all in
2000,
one.
you know?
Okay. Cool, eh?
Πολύ ωραία. Έχεις εδώ.
Here we went and got some things for the garden. In here is a whole bunch of tomatoes, cucumbers. You'll see it after. Some planters, some soil that we need just to top off the other one. And here's the pots ready to get planted. Nafpaktos is a really beautiful place. I feel so lucky to live here. Here in the front of the limani, the port, that's like a fort. This is like a medieval, built in medieval times. As we're looking here, on the right is Psani Beach, and on the left is Gribobo Beach, and in the middle is the port.
So, welcome! This is my first time making almond milk in Greece, and it's really exciting because I know that these were just freshly harvested. So the first thing to do is to soak them overnight, and you can see the difference now. When they're soaked, they soak up the water, and you just use clean filtered water. Make sure not tap, because they do soak in a lot of the water, so you want to make sure it's a
How long do you soak them?
overnight. If I forgot and I did it 2 nights, fine. If you
Okay.
only have 4 hours, I think they'll soak them in 4 hours. But basically, overnight is a good way. And then you just strain.
Do we know why this is being done?
Yes, it's really important to strain. To soak the almonds, because it actually makes them much easier to digest. Because not a lot of nuts and vegetables naturally have certain, I don't know all the terminology, but they have protective measures to keep animals from eating them before they can grow. So this neutralizes that so that it's much easier on your body.
Okay.
And these are ready to go. You can just eat them now, or you can dehydrate them for snacks, which is also nice, because even though it seems silly to soak and then dehydrate, it makes them much more available, all the nutrients to your body once you do that.
How would you dehydrate? You have to have a dehydrator?
Yeah, or just in the oven at low temperature, so
okay.
you don't kill all the vitamins. And I'm just giving them a good wash, rinse. And then usually it's about a 1-to-4 ratio. So you would have 1 cup of almond to 4 cups of water. But I'm just kind of going for it. I'm not going to measure anything.
We're making almond milk, by the way. Julie's making almond milk.
Yeah. So I have some more filtered water here. And then you just blend it. That's probably good.
Okay.
And then different people have different ways of doing it. They'll just take now the cheesecloth, but what I like to do, or some people will blend the honey or the vanilla or the salt in now. But this is how I like to do. There's not really any rules. This is just my way.
Okay.
So I pour that into here, and then just rinse if there's any little chunkies in here. Just rinse it. So you want to get it nice and smooth. And this is a little trick that I thought of.
Aren't you slick?
As I put this as the cheesecloth I have, and you can use a fine mesh strainer.
Whoa, look at you, slickster.
Yeah, or some people
That's
even
a
say
great idea.
you can use a French press, but I
But
have
why? Look at this brilliant idea.
I have not had much luck with a French press, so I just put it like this. And then just kind of help it along. And then with the meal, you can make flour, cookies,
With that
vegan
stuff?
cheese. But right now in my life, I'm just throwing it out.
Yeah. You mean that right there can make cheese and stuff?
Yeah, you can mix it with.
Why do I think it's gross? It's just almonds.
It's just chopped.
Yeah, exactly. And look at the milk.
And the milk is.
And that's exactly like the milk we buy?
The milk that you buy has usually has a long list of weirdo ingredients. In America, they're putting seed oils and sugar, canola oil. This is just almonds and water, baby. And it's pretty easy to do, I
Very
think,
easy.
and it's nice, and it makes such a difference. And then I'll just, and you get into a rhythm, you know, where you say, okay, I made it, soak it, then you always have it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's,
How long will that last?
I usually drink it so fast.
You drink it?
What?
Oh, I thought you put it in coffee or something. You just drink it straight up?
Yeah, my favorite things to do is make smoothies with
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
I love smoothies, or I'll make like chocolate milk or cardamom milk or vanilla. I just love it.
Nice.
But you can really add, if you want to add a pinch of salt, if you want to add honey, if you want to add maple syrup, vanilla, you can flavor it, or you can just leave it. Another thing is like a hot chai. If you like chai tea.
I don't know. I would definitely want to have sweetened.
Yes,
I keep
like-
looking at the grocery store now that I'm fasting to find the sweetened almond milk, and they don't have anything sweetened. And I get upset every time.
Yeah.
You need help?
I can't get it off.
Look at me, I'm just sitting here watching you struggle. Hold on.
So now this is where it really seems like you're making milk. Because you're kind of...
My grandmother used to make cheese and stuff like that. She used to hang it over the sink, I remember. It was gross. It was from the goat.
Yeah, and this
Goat
is...
cheese.
It's just not gross.
I mean, it was good. People liked
almonds.
it, but we as young kids did it. We were made to eat it.
Yeah,
Goat has a strong smell.
right. Like, in America, they'd probably be like, oh, it's goat
It's a
milk from
goat
the
milk.
farm.
Goat cheese. What do you mean? It's like a delicacy, but
$23
I like goat cheese.
for a little container. Here, you're like, no, Mom. And then I get that a rinse, and then now we can add honey.
But we're not gonna add anything to this one. But you can add whatever options.
Yep, you can
Sugar?
give it a little blend.
Could someone add sugar if they wanted?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can add pretty much anything you want. I think I like frozen bananas blended in, strawberries.
That sounds good. With honey.
Or you can make
just
like
make
an
a
orange
smoothie.
Julius,
What's that?
like with frozen oranges and vanilla. That's
All right,
good.
we're gonna have to come down here again for another recipe, a smoothie recipe, or one of those things that you were just saying, another day. All right, so let's see how you're gonna put it in the, how do you store it? What does it have to be stored in?
I prefer glass. Of course, you
Why?
can use plastic. I just feel like since it's so like natural and healthy, I
Agree.
wouldn't want any plastics.
Okay, makes sense.
It's just personal preference.
No, that's legit. Look at that.
And now you have almond milk for probably last a few days.
Awesome. And that's that.